Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Giru if you're new here, and we just survived 2010s era Japanese transphobia. Can I say that in the first minute of my video? I don't know. We'll find out. If you missed it and you need to catch up, I will link a playlist in the cards to my playthrough of the game so far. Our classmate Chihiro was brutally murdered and strung up in the girls' locker room. This is a lot for a YouTube intro, but we discovered during the class trial that was not the actual murder scene, and that Byakuya, that shiesty little, tampered with it just for fun, just to have a little fun. So it's fine. Mondo was actually the culprit, and so now we are down 2 classmates yet again. We're starting chapter 3 tonight. We also realized that there's a mole in the school, so somebody's working with Monokuma. Who do you think is the mole? I don't know. Don't spoil me, but if it's your first playthrough, first watch, I'd love to hear your speculations too. Let's get into it.
I know I shouldn't cry,
I forgot about this.
but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon.
Avert your eyes.
It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
This is how I picture you sleeping, AOL. Not Madison being like, reminder, this is a teenager, and everyone being like, whoa. Guys, this is a Japanese game. We're fucked. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Donuts mentioned? Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. It is a good crying position, I agree. Fetal. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. What the flip was that? That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared. Girl, just get your donuts. Is someone there? What? A next generation legend, stand tall galactic hero. This makes sense. The morning after the conclusion of that second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall just like always, and I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toka and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us, huh? That's not what she said, but I threw it in there. Yeah, why was Chihiro in the locker? Hi, Arissa. It looks that way. It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Taka looks a little fucked up. Is he okay?
Impossible.
He's not okay. He's traumatized after Mondo being motorcycled to his death. Oh, I want to give him a hug. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face Shody hadn't slept a wink last night. He misses his boyfriend. It must be because of Mondo. That's horrifying. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here? Forever?
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? 1 second. I'm having crazy gas of the mouth. In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that makes you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not? Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess!
Huh? Here we go!
Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the galactic king. And... What I mean is, there's no 2D here! It's funny because they're all so 2D.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such a base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since talk is like catatonic. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. I actually don't think this man is high school age. You know, good point, Madison. Fair point. Also, with a spiel like that, I'd be surprised if Hifumi survived this chapter. I'd be surprised. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right.
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all.
Perhaps.
There should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin to look around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may as well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. I wonder who it could be. Who uses she pronouns? That would ruin a conversation. I can only imagine.
You called for me, so I appeared.
Yay. Nobody called for you. How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
God, this place is just amazing! Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with the split personality thing is so overdone, I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day tonight to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
Her tongue just keeps getting longer. But you are a killer with a split personality.
If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need little people to hold them.
Little people to hold them up. I like when she does this. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. I don't know what she's laughing at. I don't know what's so funny. We were forced to eat breakfast with the murderer, and after our much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. I know, I'm like... Sakura is like low-key kind of a fave for me. She's very chill. Alright. What's in the... I'm sorry, but like, I'm going to the bathhouse straight away after seeing what was in the locker. Nothing out of the ordinary about them? I beg to fucking differ, dude. I don't like the idea that the insane ones will survive. I want them to die. Well, actually, no. Toko now, like, I like her more as a character when she's a fucking crazy bitch. But I don't really love... Well, let me investigate this real quick. Okay, it's still blocking those stairs. I wonder where those go. But... I don't know. I don't know if there... Besides Byakuya, I don't know if there's anybody that I really want out. Maybe Hifumi, but Hifumi has victim vibes, you know? Let's try to avoid talking about when things happen. Bart.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. Oh, thank you. Alright, what's up there? What's up? Well said, Nightbot. Yeah, Hina has a tummy ache. I'm gonna be sad if Sakura dies, but like, I do wonder... Sorry, I refuse to look at the map. I refuse it! I'm going up. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. It's purple. What's up here? Rec room. Fumi is a mastermind? I would hate that, actually. So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and pool table. And look at this. They even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Oh my god, can you imagine reading the same, like, 9 magazines over and over? I would go insane.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound! We've got a fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda
what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my foundation. Bye-bye.
I wish that when I arrived in a room, I made the boing sound. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me, too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? She likes magazines, chat. Yeah, high schoolers famously love Othello. Yeah, Makoto's the final girl. I mean, surely we have to be. What is this? Looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Oh, it's Monokuma with a chess piece. It's a beatable locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. There are all kinds of different magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics. But without getting regular updates, what's the point? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? A pool table isn't normal high school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? Are we gonna ask that about every single thing in this room? Possibly. Not much point in worrying about it now. I should just try to forget about it. Forget about what? As long as Kyoto makes it through, I hope so. I feel like Kyoto could be the mole too, because she's so mysterious. Sorry, I'm just clicking everything for Kuma coins. You know my game, chat. A firm-looking leather couch. Looks pretty comfortable. But it doesn't have money in it. Bummer. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. He is such a hater. What am I supposed to jerk my nuts to? How am I supposed to jerk my nuts in these conditions? I know, same silly. What if she was put up to it? Getting tired of this? Yes. I am. Truly. Use your imagination, I guess. Did you guys ever listen to the podcast, Guys We Fucked? I used to listen to it a lot, like, a while ago, well, like several years ago. Like 5 or 6 years ago. And there was one of the hosts at one point, they talk about sex on the podcast a lot. One of the hosts at one point was like, using your imagination is awesome. She was like, I love using my imagination while I jerk off. It's really funny. Oh, hi. Hi, Alfie's mom.
So in the end.
Anyway, the windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Yeah, I wish she could rip those off with her muscles. Shut up, okay? It's not my fault. This isn't a stream for babies. We talk about sucking and fucking in here. Being fat and gay. Alright. Classroom, smash room. What's over here? Is there anything else? We saw a rec room. Here's Kyoko. So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. I want to know what it does. Oh, it's a blue. Purple and blue. Should we go in the art room? At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings.
Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed. Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Chiranbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Rampungi makes. Chiranbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Rampungi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it? Yes, indeed. Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, he's so dead. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising.
And it pooped out money.
There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. I gotta do Kuma coins soon. It's a Venus statue. Yep, very art room-ish. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. I'm so suspicious of lockers right now. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. I don't think I looked at the TV. Always gotta check. Alright, I think we're good. Slenderman on the alien guy? Short Slenderman. I love Hifumi, he's the worst, it's so funny. During pre-op, they took my height and weight, and the nurse said 5'4", and I jokingly said 1.5", and she wasn't amused? She doesn't get it. Wait! This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Look! There's something on the floor. It's the boys. Oh! And Chiro! Almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is there only 3 of the people? Oh my god, why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by...
That's mine! Give it back!
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. I know he's evil, but man, he's so gender. He's got it all. They're in heaven. That's a picture from heaven. They looked like they were in a science class. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures or murdering. We didn't find anyone dead in the pool last time. So I'm wondering, are we gonna find someone dead in the art room this time? A dolly. The mallets or these other tools too. Imagine the harm they could do with that. I know, I'm also speculating. Murder. Yeah, maybe she forgave him. Maybe she understood his... Chihiro seemed like a nice person, so I think she would understand. Oh, it's gray here. How many floors do y'all think there is? This is trippy. I feel like I'm in grayscale. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, did anybody else's physics lab look like this? 12 is wild. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. I know we didn't find out everyone's secret because somebody was killed. Mondo fucked up. Nobody gave a shit that Mondo killed his brother indirectly. Nobody cared. Chihiro paid the price. And so did we. Because we didn't get to know everybody's secrets. I didn't have a physics lab. I don't think we had a specific physics lab, to be fair. Was it indirectly? Yeah, he was driving recklessly and then he got his brother killed. But he didn't, like, push his brother into traffic or anything. My physics lab didn't even have a functioning smart board. None of my classes had a smart board. I dropped out of high school, though. Probably because I didn't have enough smart boards. Yeah, they were racing. It like wasn't completely his fault. Stupid. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Butt plugs, even. I don't like the hum of this thing. Cam, I don't like the hum of this thing. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Bro is catatonic. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue to where to start with this. No, I know the concept of smart boards, but like, I didn't have them in my classrooms. Because I feel like they didn't really catch on for that long. Yeah, what Nathan said. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? That's my Jorkinate machine. What?
What? You want to do some quantum leaping?
Wait, did he know it? Did he hear me say Jorkinate? Huh?
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure!
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
Air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt.
This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering? God damn you. I like that I got a Kuma coin at the end of all of that. I don't believe him either. I think I looked at everything, so. What's in here? Oh, great. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air.
This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
Getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it.
Of course, Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. It really is unbearable. A nice long bath in a tub of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me... She's so normal. There's a bunch of files in here. Probably old lab files or research data. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust, too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. What's this? This is a tarp. Oh, that's a murder accessory if I've ever seen one. There isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. Who up Jillin right now? I don't think you can ask that. I think that might not be appropriate. Look at the weird direction of this monitor. What do you mean, what's the point of putting one in here? There's one in every single room, Makoto. This man. Oh, Lord. Tarp, rope, formaldehyde. Wait, what was on the table over there? Oh, I can't look. That's fucked. I'd better look around a little bit more. Should I talk to Taka again? Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like... I already said this to him. What do they want me to look at? This part? They're saying... Oh, that's the door. Sorry, chat. I know that's really fucking annoying. This gigantic piece of machinery is just an air purifier? Is that really true? Can I leave now? No. What the hell? Oh! I had to swing the camera this way. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. You literally just said that. Thank you, Arissa. What kind of ice cream? Oh, look, Hina's here. What is it? Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, everybody. I'm better than that. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like. What are you talking about?
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Yeah, stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found.
Right, Taka? No, he's useless. Right. Oh my god. Completely unfiltered is true. I'm so glad I just took care of the TV. Oh my god. Oh, Quirky. Cam, don't even. Don't even, you fucking pervert. Oh my god.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be donut-related discovery, did it?
What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Oh, not anymore?
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine.
I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world is already here.
I'm not sure it's that disappointing. The buff girls can't handle it. I can totally see that. What? Silly. I can totally see that is what I was trying to react to you. not to Quirky saying I hear titties and I am summoned. I don't think there was, Alfie.
There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures, maybe? It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing.
Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel, Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Oh, you recognize this, Safumi?
Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait! That's my camera!
What?
Damnation.
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or they buy a secondhand shirt.
Well, that's it. Huh? That's it?
It's not mint condition.
unforgivable.
I don't need it anymore.
But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you?
Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take pictures or whatever.
Yeah, true. What do you mean? That's like a really useful tool to have in a murder high school. What's happening? Selfie. We need to take a class picture together. All right. What's up with this? Oh, actually, let's talk to Sakura. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. I want to talk to Celeste.
There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it.
Will somebody join me in a game of Othello sometime? Maybe Celeste is the mole. She seems like weirdly calm about everything, you know? Wonder if Genocide Jill will ever become like vehicular manslaughter Jill. Who knows, dude? Oh, something that can document murder is useless, right? Right?
Yes.
The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young, adorable boys. That is disgusting. That is disgusting, girl. What the hell are you talking about? Anyway, that was useless.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I'd seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. What's wrong, Taka? Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago.
What? Where was he?
You're kind of scaring me.
Where was he?
He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
I hope she kills him. She just ran off. Is she okay? What do you mean, is she okay? When has she ever been okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Yeah, let's not concern ourselves with a serial killer running rampant in our school. It's fine. Actually. It's no use. Oh, Taka! Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3? And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the 3 of them together laughing?
When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it, I'm telling you.
But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here...
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. Wait, I didn't realize that Monokuma also has corncob hair in the execution. Did you guys notice that whenever he did the glass trial? I can't believe I missed that. That's really funny. Wait, which joke, Rotten Lady? And they're not the only ones. Junko! Whatever. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken.
Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
He's right, but more importantly... On another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that.
Well, Celeste, how about we discuss it next time during our playthrough of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure if you like the series and the playthrough so far to like the video and subscribe to the channel so YouTube lets you know when I post again. Also, just so you know, I am playing this live on Fridays at 7 p.m. Central Time over at twitch.tv/xguru. So if you'd like to watch the live playthrough, I'd love to have you over there. Wow, I really think that Hifumi is being prepped for death because we're getting character development. Honestly, that's my honest anticipation. I'm also really worried about my boy Taka. He is literally catatonic, and that's not good. But this picture and the three of them being photographed together, it does seem like a pretty big hint. So we'll figure out what happens in the next one, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.